We will try to connect our flight controller to the computer in order to flash the firmware onto it. To accomplish this, it needs to be connected in boot mode. To do this, press and hold the boot button on the flight controller, and while holding it, connect it to the USB port. Next, we go to the device manager and see that a device named STM32 bootloader has appeared, but there is an exclamation mark next to it, indicating that the system has not found a driver for it. To fix this situation, we need to download the driver from the manufacturer page. We download it and install the driver. Now we see that driver has been successfully downloaded and installed. We close it and go back to the device manager. We see that the STM32 bootloader device is installed correctly, and the system has recognized it properly. Next, we open the Betaflight configurator program. We can also see in the upper right corner that the system has recognized STM32 bootloader, and in principle, it's ready to load the firmware. Then we go to the programmer section, click the button to load the firmware locally, and select the firmware for our flight controller. We press the button to flash the firmware. We see that the firmware has been successfully written, the flight controller has rebooted, and in the upper right corner of Betaflight configurator we see the device and the port to which it is connected. Then we go to the device manager and also see that COM3 port has appeared, showing where the flight controller is connected. To make sure that we have flashed exactly the firmware we wanted, we press the Connect button, and in the upper left corner we see the firmware version. In our case, it is Tykho TSL 4B1.